Hey, you guys, it's me, Tall Girl Jess. If you don't know who I am, welcome. I'm Tall Girl Jess. I am a tall girl, mom, woman, just trying to clean and get her house back into order. So, for this video, I'm going to be tackling my littlest's bedroom, which, as you can see, has been very much so neglected. So, right now, oh, look at that. There I am. Yep, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna roll around and clean the things. I love this stage. So my littlest is 10, and he's really into these figures called Mewtwo's. And gosh, they're expensive, but like it's not even it's cleaning, like having to pick up every single little statue and dust it off. And it's just for my ADHD, very painful, like extremely painful to have to do. So it doesn't get done as often as it should. And everywhere I look needs to be dusted. So his computer, his desk, his little tchotchkes, and then this shelf my dad built him is just covered in dust. So you can't really see it, but guys, trust me, she was dusty. Yeah. So I thought I asked him and I said, Henry, can I videotape myself cleaning your room? And he got all excited and was like, yeah, absolutely, totally. So I did get his permission. But yeah, so again, this is my youngest room. I don't know if you guys know, but I hurt myself pretty bad last year in July. And when I say I couldn't move, I couldn't move. I was in extreme back pain. Um, my back was seized, and anytime I would get up to even go to the washroom, it was absolutely excruciating. So my husband had to pick up the slack. I was bedridden for a huge chunk of the year, actually, the rest of 2024, and desperate for relief. And nothing. Oh, there's my butt. You're welcome. Nothing helped. So, um, in my state of desperation, I decided, you know what? I'm going to have weight loss surgery. Chiropractic's not working. It has to be my weight. So, in January, I opted to get a gastric sleeve surgery done. And um, yeah, just that was fun. So I was recovering from surgery as well as not being able to move because my back was broken. Finally, eventually moved forward. Uh, when did I start doing my videos again? Whenever I started posting again, it hasn't been that long. I finally just have started feeling better. Not 100%, but better, where I can get up and clean. So as of today, I'm down 60 pounds from my gastric sleeve surgery. I had lost a little bit prior to taking like an Ozempic type drug. So I'm down around 90 pounds in total. Still a fair amount to go, but alas, here I am. I think it helped eventually. I still have really bad flare ups, but you just gotta roll with the punches. So I am deep cleaning every room in my house now, and trying to get it back in order. So right now we're gonna do Mr. Hank's room. Um, the shelf was fun. We have a lot of statues and Pokemon cards and everything on this shelf as well. So yeah, it would be nice now that I am moving around more. I was kind of stalled there for a few months, not losing any weight, but now that I am being more active and cleaning again and, living life again, walking to the mailbox without crying. that kind of stuff, I do see a little bit more weight coming off. So hopefully I can lose another 40 pounds. And you know what? I'm good. I'm fine with it. And one of the recommendations from my therapist, because I do have a hard time seeing a difference in my body, um, was to, take more pictures. And of course, I was like, you know what? I've been watching so many people do these cleaning videos. I could do them, and it would be like, a decent way for me to see my sexy self in action and kind of start visualizing like myself in real time. So, yeah, I now it's very hard to do, but just watching myself be and move around is it's strange. It's very weird. It's a very weird process. So yeah. So there's that. But yeah, I'm winded. I just can't sometimes. But yeah, here I am folding a like a shit ton of clothes. Like, why does my kid have this much stuff? I don't know. Apparently, when I'm bedridden, I have a shopping addiction, and I'm like, oh, this is cute. Oh, this is cute. Yeah, oh, it's on sale. Saving money. Yeah. So that's a thing I do. Apparently, my kids are like, Mom, enough. I have enough stuff. And I'm like, no, but yeah. So that's going to be a goal for me. We're going to try and get rid of things. Yeah, it's going to be tough. My little one is obsessed with like the Squishmallows, and as you can see, they've taken over his entire bed. I don't even know how he sleeps on there, but every time I move them, he puts them back. So I was so nervous about doing this voiceover because I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to talk about? But apparently, like, I've been talking for almost 8 minutes and still going. So there's that. But yeah, lots of blankets. He's like, so when I grew up, I always had like the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, the comforter, and maybe like if it was very cold, because we grew up in like an old historic house, so the upstairs was always freezing. We would have like extra, like a wool blanket or something on as well. My kids are like, nah, we're good. I'm gonna sleep on top of my comforter and just use a random fluffy blanket. So that's kind of what's going on here. I was going to strip everything down, but like honestly, I just my back was starting to scream a bit, and I'm like, he's not even sleeping in it. He's just sleeping on it. So I think next time I just do laundry, I'll just wash the cover and his blankets. And yeah. Oh, nice shot. You're welcome. Yeah, good butt shot. So, yep. Here's me just sticking the stuffies back on. That thing is huge. And that's what she said. But like honestly, that fish squishmallow. So yeah, I am on the list. I do have a back specialist appointment coming up I think it got changed from this month in October. It got changed to November. And I'm pretty sure the next step is surgery, which makes me terrified considering like I just did something pretty drastic with like the weight loss surgery and like, I don't know. So I apparently have like a level 3 hernia in my L5 S1. So it's like putting this like deep compression on my sciatic nerve, which shoots down my leg. And actually, I have like a ton of numbness in my leg, my left leg. So that sucks. Yeah. I remember I posted a picture on Feral Trodwife's Discord of my foot when I went for a walk for like the first time to the mailbox. And like the one foot was like red and like weird, but it didn't feel weird. And my chiropractor's like, well, I think that might have been a blood clot that like released. I'm like, Jesus, all right. Well, Yeah, that could have been what it was. Oh, and my son saw his friend put ivy in their room. So he was like, I need that. And just decided to tape it to the wall. And I'm like, you know what? Live your life, buddy. Live it. Oh, look at that. Hi, Jean. Yeah. So everything's clean. And I just feel so much better as a mom knowing that he's not breathing in the giant clumps of dust. Like, oh my gosh, neglect. So yeah, he went through his little ivy stage. He's ripped some ivy off and took the paint with it. But you know what? I think we're gonna. Oh, that's the closest thing I have to a dog. My husband and everyone's allergic, so. But look at everything so much clean, and he was really excited. So that's his little bedroom. He did really well. I did well. I'm gonna take the credit. He didn't do well. I did well. He did nothing. So. Oh look, there's me, guys. Hi. Oh, yeah, sorry about that. Shot you guys the finger. So this is the boys' bathroom. Yeah. I don't come in here very often. Other than to like assist with like, Mom, I have soap in my hair still or something like that. So when I went in there after cleaning Henry's room, I was like, holy shit, this has to be addressed. So I'm like, you know what? I'll clean this now too. I'm in the mood. I have my AirPods in. We're gonna clean. And cleaning is what I did. It's not I gotta get better with my camera. I gotta get like showing you guys the grime because that's like my favorite when you can watch like the grime get wiped off. But yeah, just refilling the soaps and my little not my littlest, my almost 14-year-old is in the puberties. So we're we're getting the acne and all that stuff. So we have a bit of face washing and learning to be done, and bought all the stuff to help in the process and everything. But yeah, it's getting better. I think it's working, and I think he's on the spectrum, so it's like adding in that routine is super challenging. But you know what? We're getting there. We're getting there. And also, ooh, that mouthwash pump, lifesaver. One, like two pumps, little Dixie cup. It's so easy for the kids to remember. Look at how fast I go. I wish I was like this in real time. This is like 3 times sped up. Look at me leaning. Also, I'm pretty sure the wire of my bra broke shortly. Like maybe even, mm, I could be walking around right now with like the wire jabbing me in the side. So that sucked. Shouldn't have wore a wire bra, but I did. Oh, hi guys. This is the bathtub. Decided just to throw the pink stuff in there. There was some grime I wanted to wipe out. My husband had been using this shower as well since our master bathroom one was wonky. Also, as I was wiping, I realized I plugged the drain, like I closed it. I did because again, I don't use this one very often. So then I'm like, oh yeah, I have to like unscrew it a little bit to make the water go down. And all you can see is my ass, and you're welcome. So there's really nothing you can see. I promise I cleaned. I also edited a large chunk of that out because, you kind of have to pay for stuff like that. And this is free. So it's all you get, you know? I also got to take that tag out of my Lulus. I just got them. And when I bend over, you can see that. You can see that shit. So yeah. Dig in my hair. I got it done. I got like a balayage put in and I'm liking the color. It's supposed to be low maintenance, so I'm excited. Excited about it. I'm trying to think of what else. So yeah. Oh, here I am back at my back. So yeah, potential surgery is going to happen. makes me nervous. I don't want to be out of commission for my family again, but if it's going to alleviate like the pinching and the numbness and like 100% worth it. I don't want to be back into the spot I was in because again, I was just, it was awful, guys. Like my kids were terrified of me because I remember just like crying in pain, and my husband was like, whatever you need will do. Like this is I also tried some spinal decompression therapy, which is like a new kind of therapy where you lay on a table, they strap you down, and then like it gently like pulls your spine apart and then like back and forth. I think that helped as well. The problem is not 100% gone, but it was helpful. And again, chiropractor, a massage. I bought like every gimmick you can, TENS machine, just everything. So I'm also scared, like, if they're like, okay, you have a surgery date, and then I'm like, oh, I'm feeling better, but then like, and I'm like, even like a day after I say no, what if my back starts to seize again? Like, what am I going to do? So being an adult sucks. Like, I didn't even do anything, guys. Okay, so the weekend before my back went out, I did my entire front garden with my neighbor. She came over, super sweet, helped me do my entire garden. I was fine. It was a long day. It was. And then 2 days later, I tied my shoe and bang, my back went out. So watch out, guys. That shoelaces will get you. So also, what do you guys think of like my voiceover? Because I just bought myself a little mic that plugs into my phone. And I don't know if you can hear me heavy breathe or not, but I'm just slightly nervous, but I think it's okay. And sorry if I swear. Actually, I'm not sorry. Dicks. That's right. I said it. I said it. Hopefully, kids aren't in the room. I'm sorry if you are. And it's starting to be spooky season. So, my Nightmare on Elm Street shirt. Yep. Gonna rock that. It's also cool to look cool in baggy clothes. I don't know. I don't know what's cool anymore, guys. I'm supposed to wear socks with my sandals now, according to my nieces. So, only dorks did that when I went to high school. I don't even know. So, whatever you think used to be stupid is now just extremely cool. And that's what you should wear. So, if you're like, I look stupid, you're good to go. That's what I think. And I got this like wet vacuum, the Tyneco one, to try and help me with my cleaning as my back would seize up after a certain amount of time. It's okay. Like, I mean, it's great for stuff like this, but it does not replace a vacuum. Look how shiny it is, you guys. I'm such a good cleaner. Look at that fluffy brand new towel. There I am, my hot self. Shiny sink. Look at all that. Holy shit, you guys. Look at my floors. They're shining. So good. Well, I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. If you can like and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. And yeah. Talk to you all soon. Bye.